Guys, so I'm back for more tonight. As I said, I wanted to do a couple bag reviews. I know a lot of people do unboxing bag reviews, but I just wanted to do some reviews for people who are into I guess like luxury bags or more expensive bags, so you all could see the differences and also why or why not to choose to buy this bag, because these are years that I've had these. And so let's get started. So first bag is Chanel, and I like to keep this bag in its case because I mean it's expensive, and why would you not take care of it if you're going to spend that much money on it? So this is the big chain Chanel versus the little chain Chanel, and they're both silver chain, but the main difference is I think really just how big you are. I tend to like smaller bags because I'm only 5'5" and I'm pretty slender. This bag here, the bigger one, so as you can see here, this is the long chain. One of the good things about it is the chain is super long on it. So when you wear it, it'll hang kind of low, and you know, afterwards I'll post some pictures with the bag so you all can see exactly how it looks when you're wearing it. But so I love the inside. It has like a little Chanel stitched in, and then the inside of the bag itself has two openings, one there and one there. You can see them. These are two separate openings, and then there's the inside, and then there's always a fold, which is the same thing as my little Chanel, is there's another fold too. So there's two openings there, and it just wraps around. So one of the things that I've discovered about Chanel's is they literally last forever. I mean, people have vintage Chanel's that they keep for years. Sorry, my phone's going off. Of course, I didn't cut it off while I was doing a video. But they literally last forever, and I mean, as long as you take good care of them, then they will, you know, remain in pristine condition. Sorry, let me mute my phone. I'm getting texts while I'm doing this. So anyways, and what else do I want to say about this bag? I like carrying it out. I mean, I'm obsessed with luxury bags, so this is one of the things I'm obsessed with. I think if I actually chose to get another Chanel, I would actually get the gold chain. I tend to wear a lot more gold, so I do like the gold chain a little bit better. Honestly, that's something really to consider, is do you wear more silver or gold? Because when I bought silver bags, I wasn't really into jewelry, and now as you can see, I'm wearing a gold necklace. All I do is I tend to wear a lot of gold jewelry. This is also the Michael Kors watch. Everyone always thinks it's a Rolex, but it's not. They're around $200, and they're found in Nordstrom's. I love this watch though. Side note really quick. I love this watch though. It's been great. And I actually have no complaints about it. So if you're thinking about getting a Michael Kors watch, I definitely would go with the silver and gold, because especially if you wear a lot of silver and gold, it's a really good option. Anyways, I tend to get really distracted very easily. Okay, so back to the bag review. Definitely consider if you wear a lot of silver or gold. And then also your height and weight when it comes to a bag, because as you'll see, I'll stand and take some pictures after we're done with the bag, but they hang a lot lower, so it depends on how tall you are. So that's why I opted also on getting the small bag, and as you can see, it's about half the size. I feel like some people just buy the big bags because they're more expensive and they want to be flashy, and I guess in general this is a pretty flashy bag, but I actually prefer the smaller one over the bigger one. And the chain isn't as long. It's about half the size. Watch, I will stretch this chain. Okay, so now this is the large Chanel. See how big of a difference the chain is? So it has a shorter chain, hangs low. It's perfect waist height for me. Once again, when you open the bag, the opening doesn't have the red opening. to this specific Chanel, but it still has the two openings. just like other Chanel's, and the clip is still there. So it's pretty similar to the bigger bag. And once again, the quality, I mean, is just pristine. I can't say any complaints about it. I mean, they do get a little, the leather does get a little worn, but all in all, Chanel bags are honestly great for keeping a really long time, and this is why there are vintage Chanel's that do exist. So I highly recommend it. If I had to recommend one bag over the other, if you are taller, I would say definitely around 5'10". Most of my family is, they're 5'10", the women are, so they tend to get more of the bigger Chanel's. But now having both, I mean, you can double up this chain. That's the one good thing about having the big one. So I will double it up in some photos too, so you can see exactly what it looks like. But you can double this one up. It's much shorter, so I will take pictures with that also. But I would opt for the smaller Chanel. I'm 5'5", as I said, and I like the smaller Chanel better. So if I had to give an opinion for anyone who's looking to buy a Chanel bag, definitely get the smaller one. But that's just kind of my opinion. It's up to you all. I'll post some pictures so you guys can see exactly how the bags look with a double chain versus a regular chain. And you guys can check it out. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed my review of both Chanel, their classic totes. The small tote and the big tote, and I will post the exact name. I'll look it up, the exact name to the Chanel bags and title it and everything, so you all know, and I'll write it below the description. So if you guys are looking to buy one, I really suggest also, if you are looking to buy a Chanel bag, if you don't want to spend all the money of buying one fresh out of Neiman Marcus or out of a Chanel store, Poshmark, Tradesy, Mercury, I'll post all their names at the bottom, but they are awesome websites to buy used items, and I've really been considering buying some Chanel bags off of there when I get a little extra money, because you can get them at about a half a discount price, and other items too. I sell a bunch of clothes on there always. So if you are looking to buy a Chanel bag, Poshmark, Tradesy, and then I think you say it Mercury. Those are all good sites to buy bags on, and the good thing about them too is they make sure that they're authentic. I know at least Tradesy and Poshmark do. I'm not sure about Mercari, but Poshmark and Tradesy, if you buy items over $500, they make sure they're authentic. They send them in to make sure they're authentic, and then they send them to you. So it's a really good option if you're looking to buy a bag and not spend so much money. Really consider doing that. But anyways, I'll go ahead and post pictures of the bags so you all can see, or maybe like a little video or something. I don't know. I'm still so new to this YouTube thing, but I at least want to do a review on there. Stay tuned also. I have some Celine bags that I want to review, Louis Vuitton luggage, and also some Louis Vuitton totes, and then I have some YSL clutches also and YSL bags that I'll review for you too. And my newest favorite buy, which I have to do a review on, is the new Ivanka Trump tote, which is absolutely amazing. I got that for Christmas as a work bag, and I highly suggest buying that if you're considering it. It has a phone charger inside too. It's amazing. So many different pouches and everything for work, and it holds up really well with holding a lot of things. So anyways, that's it. I will go ahead and take some pics for you all. I know I've been saying it 50 times, but it's gonna happen now. Anyways, enjoy the rest of your day. So I was trying to find the perfect area to film a little double chained versus long chained for the Chanel, but first we'll start with the big Chanel. And this is it hanging as a double chain. So as you can see, it goes maybe to my hip. I'm around 5'5", as I said. And this is it long. And see what I was saying about it being long? It's literally hanging down to my knees. So, I mean, it's just not ideal for someone who is 5'5". This is the little Chanel. And this is it clutched up on my arm. And as a long chain, see, it's just as long as the double chain with the long Chanel. So there you go. If you guys have any questions or want to know anything, please let me know. I'm still getting used to this whole YouTube thing and editing and all that, so bear with me as I figure it out. And I'm a little bit of a hot mess. I need to go deep condition my hair, so I was just like, I want to film a YouTube first. So anyways, hope you all are doing well. If you guys have any comments or questions, post below, and feel free to subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for some Louis Vuitton luggage review, YSL clutch and bags, and then I also have Celine bags that I want to review. And then the biggest item is my new Ivanka Trump bag, her tote. I'm absolutely obsessed with. It's sold out pretty much everywhere, but if you can get your hands on one with the battery charger, feel free to do it. Have a good day.